Let's now shift our focus to what's happening in Germany. The Alternative for Germany party, AfD, is celebrating its best ever result in the federal elections. It has doubled its vote share since 2021, in fact, with more than 10 million people picking them in this year's election. Interestingly, the AfD got most of its vote from Germany's eastern states. Almost all of the old East Germany has turned AfD blue, as you can see. The party has always been more popular in German areas once under Soviet rule, but this year has tightened its grip in the stronghold state of Thuringia. The AfD got more than 38% of the vote. Why and how, you wonder? That's the real story today. You see, 3.5 decades after German reunification, a line runs through Germany where the Iron Curtain once stood. A line that basically divides Germans by measures like income and unemployment. Here, Germans are feeling fed up and, in a way, ignored by mainstream parties. And as a result, have flocked to the far right. Some of that support is fueled by resentment that 35 years after Germany reunified, wages in the eastern parts of the country are still lower than the West. And people are increasingly disconnected from centrist politicians they feel don't understand them. Reports cite East Germans, citing migration, the economy, the war in Ukraine, as reasons for why they were supporting AfD. The divide between East and West, according to analysts, reflects not only a failure to fully integrate the East, but also its unique problems and culture shaped by decades of communist rule during the Cold War. Just have a look at this on your screen. It shows the unemployment rate in Germany. As you can see, it's higher in the East as far as disposable income per capita is concerned. And that's clearly lower in the East. And what this basically tells us is that Germans still, to some degree, inhabit two separate worlds in a way, East and West. According to German political pundits, many East Germans have never really connected emotionally or mentally with West German democracy. Very interesting. And on top of that, many of the metrics where Eastern Germany still lags behind the Western part are the very factors that make voters more likely to vote for the far right. And analysts say that the old Western parties were never that well established in East Germany. But the AfD is increasingly visible in these parts, and many members are active in civil society, including several mayors, which means even people who do not vote for the party come in regular contact with it. Moreover, while the two parts of the country have become more integrated, high-level politics has not. Of the 17 government ministers in the departing cabinet of Chancellor Olaf Scholz, only 2 were born in East Germany, and that, in a way, explains the difference and why East Germans voted for the AfD. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.